Hi friends, we are back with some more Rodrick Rules, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. We are still in the very beginning, so let's see what is going to happen. So, Wednesday. Mom has been making me and Rodrick help out more around the house, and now the two of us are responsible for doing the dishes every night. The rule is that we're not allowed to watch any TV or play video games until all the dishes are done. But let me just say that Rodrick is the worst dish partner in the world. As soon as the dinner is over, he goes upstairs to the bathroom and camps out there for an hour. And by the time he comes back downstairs, I'm already done. I'm ready to start. But there's no dishes. But if I ever complain to Mom and Dad, Rodrick always pulls out the same lame excuse. My body is on a schedule. I think Mom and Dad are too worried about my little brother Manny to get involved in a fight between me and Rodrick right now anyways. Yesterday, Manny drew a picture at daycare, and Mom and Dad got really upset when they found it in his backpack. So it looks like two people arguing and he's crying. Mom and Dad thought the picture was supposed to be of them, so now they're acting all lovey-dovey in front of Manny. I love you so much, and I love you so much. I knew who it was really supposed to be in the picture. Me and Rodrick. We got into a big blowout over the remote control the other night, and Manny was there to witness the whole thing. But Mom and Dad don't need to find out about that. Thursday. Another reason my summer was kind of lame was because my best friend Rowley was on vacation pretty much the whole time. I think he went to South America or something, but to be honest with you, I'm not really sure. I don't know if this makes me a bad person or whatever, but it's hard for me to get interested in other people's vacations. And then we're going to go on a boat and a cruise and down this river. Hey, have you ever noticed his freckle before? Besides, it seems like Rowley's family is always traveling to some crazy place in the world, and I can never keep their trips straight. The other reason I don't care about Rowley's trips is because whenever Rowley comes back from his vacations, he always crams it down my throat. Last year, Rowley and his family went to Australia for 10 days, but from the way he acted when he got back, you'd think he lived there his whole life. G'day, mate! Another thing that's really annoying is that whenever Rowley goes to some new country, he gets in whatever fad is going on over there. Like when Rowley got back from Europe 2 years ago, he got hooked on this pop singer named Joshi, who I guess is some huge star or something. So Rowley came back with his bags full of Joshi CDs and posters and stuff. I took one look at the picture on the CD and told Rowley that Joshi was supposed to be for 6-year-old girls, but he didn't believe me. Rowley said I was just jealous because he was the one who discovered Joshi. And what made it really irritating was that now this guy was Rowley's new hero. So if I ever tried to say anything critical at all, Rowley didn't want to hear it. Joshi says you should respect your parents and follow your dreams. Speaking of foreign countries, today in French class, Madame Lefier told us we're going to be choosing pen pals this year. When Rodrick was in middle school, he had a 17-year-old girl from Holland as his pen pal. I know because I've seen the letter in his junk drawer. I like the sunshiny days and ice cream. Do you too? I have a feeling Greg's isn't going to be like that. When Madame Lefier handed out the forms, I made sure I checked off the boxes that would get me a pen pal just like Rodrick's. But after Madame Lefier read over my form, she made me start over and pick again. She said I had to choose a boy who was my age, and he has to be French. So I don't exactly have high hopes for my pen pal experience. That's who he thinks he's going to get. Friday. Mom decided to start making Rodrick pick me up after school, just like he picked me up after swim practice. I guess that means she didn't learn from that experience, but I did. So when Rodrick picked me up today, I asked him to please take it easy on the brakes. Rodrick said okay, but then he went out of his way to find every speed bump in town. Remember, he's just rolling around back there. When I got out of the van, I called Rodrick a big jerk, and then it got physical. Mom saw the whole thing unfold from the living room window. It looks like Rodrick pushed him down. Mom made us come inside and she sat us down at the kitchen table. Then she said me and Rodrick were going to have to settle our differences in a civil matter. Mom told me and Rodrick we had to each write down what we did wrong, and then we had to draw a picture to go along with it. And I knew exactly where Mom was going with that idea. Mom used to be a preschool teacher, and whenever a kid would do something wrong, she'd make him draw a picture of it. I guess the idea was to make the kid kind of feel ashamed of what he did so he wouldn't do it again. I will not break the crayons because that makes the other children very sad. Well, Mom's idea might have worked great on a bunch of 4-year-olds, but she's going to have to think of something better if she wants me and Rodrick to get along. I will not call Rodrick names. Bunny Rabbit. So that's supposed to be little baby Rodrick. I will not push Gregory. And he's pushing him off a cliff into a shark. The truth is, Rodrick can pretty much treat me any way he wants because he knows there's nothing I can do about it. See, Rodrick is the one who... Oh, we're getting to the secret. See, Rodrick is the only one who knows about this really embarrassing thing that happened to me over the summer, and he's been holding it over my head ever since. So if I ever tell on him for anything, he'll spill my secret to the whole world. I just wish I had some dirt on him to even things out. I do know one embarrassing thing about Rodrick, but I don't think it's going to do me any good. When Rodrick was a sophomore, he was sick the day they did school photos. So Mom told Dad to mail in Rodrick's freshman picture for the school to use in the yearbook. Don't ask me how Dad messed this up, but he sent in Rodrick's second grade picture. And believe it or not, they actually printed it. Little baby Rodrick. Unfortunately, Rodrick was smart enough to rip that page out of his yearbook. So if I'm ever going to find something to use against him, I guess I will have to keep digging. Alright, so we still don't know the secret, but we are getting closer. Tune in next time, and we'll see if we find out then. See ya.